Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, President William Samoei Ruto, on his inauguration, he went further to appoint the immediate retired President Uhuru Kenyatta as peace envoy to Ethiopia. And yesterday, Uhuru Kenyatta was supposed to attend a peace meeting in South Africa concerning Ethiopia. But unfortunately, Uhuru Kenyatta boycotted that meeting. And the Kenyans are speculating, why is Uhuru Kenyatta boycotting that meeting? Is Uhuru refusing William Ruto's job, or what is the reason behind this? Though there is a letter that has been shared online, but I cannot verify this letter. Though because people are discussing it, I want us to go through it. And then there's a tweet from Stureh, who will read it. But again, Professor Mutahi Ngunyi is also sharing some of his views as far as Uhuru Kenyatta boycotting the South Africa meeting, which is concerning Ethiopia peacekeeping. This is the letter. Uhuru Kenyatta, Peace Envoy, October 7, 2022. Excellency, I wish to convey my warmest regard to you and the African Union AU team that is working hard to organize the AU convene peace talk on Ethiopia. It is my hope that both the Ethiopia government and the Tigray region leadership will take part in this Pan-Africa effort to end the conflict in their country. My attention has been drawn to a communique reference CCP/Y69510-2022, date October 1st, 2022, regarding the Ethiopia peace process scheduled for October 8th, 2022 in South Africa. Regrettably, I wish to notify your good office that I will not be able to attend the AU convened peace talk scheduled for October 8, 2022 in South Africa owing to conflict in my schedule. However, in the interim, and as you consider the possibility for another date for the peace talk, I would be grateful to receive further clarity on the structure and the modality of the talk, including but not limited to the rule of engagement for all and the interlocutors invited. This clarification would greatly help in preparation for my engagement and participation. Furthermore, as we discuss the agenda of the talk, it is my hope that among the most urgent issue is higher on the agenda will be the immediate and the unconditional cessation of the hostility. This silencing of the gun is particularly important in order to avoid avail the right conditions for the consultation and the negotiation, while alleviating human suffering and allowing for continued access to humanitarian assistance. PO Box 67498002000 Nairobi, Uhuru Kenyatta, Peace Envoy. Thank you for your dedicated to the Pan-African call for peace in continent. Please accept, Excellency, the assurance of my highest consideration. Signed, Uhuru Kenyatta, CGH, Peace Envoy, the Republic of Kenya. His Excellency Mosau Faki Mahamat, Chairman, Africa Union, Addis Ababa. That's Uhuru Kenyatta communicating. That means he was not going to attend, and of course the meeting He did not attend. Now, after this, Mutahi Ngunyi shared another tweet that I want us to go through, because we are looking on the reason why Uhuru did not attend this meeting. And this is what Mutahi Ngunyi is saying. Things don't add up about President Uhuru Kenyatta failing to attend the Ethiopia Tigray mediation in South Africa. 1. Ruto visit Ethiopia this week and meet Prime Minister. 2. When he returns, the U.S. Special Envoy to the Horn meeting him at State House as the new mediator, and then Matt. According to Mutahi Ngunyi, U.S. has a new person who is going to act as a mediator to the peace touching on Ethiopia, of course between Tigray and the other part of Ethiopia. Then Ruto was there. Though it means these two have been engaging and now meeting with the US Special Envoy, who is handling the matter to do with the Horn meeting at State House. That means there is another communication concerning the peace talk of the Ethiopia. So according to Mutahi Ngunyi, this could be one of the reasons why Uhuru did not attend that meeting, because they are looking, these three are now negotiating on another channel they are going to use to solve the problem. So if that is the way, then Uhuru decided to boycott that meeting. Now, before I give my own view, you might be watching this channel but you're not subscribed, so I'm humbly requesting you to subscribe so that another time, once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers and anyone who don't comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give our video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our videos to more viewers. In my own thinking, I believe that President Uhuru Kenyatta, in his own wisdom, had a reason why he's rejecting the position William Ruto as the president offered to him. I'm saying this because I'm well aware that Uhuru Kenyatta is a principal in Azimio la Umoja, besides being a retired president. And therefore, if you're going to reward one individual among the principals in Azimio la Umoja, then it means you are definitely trying to cause division within Azimio la Umoja. And maybe Uhuru Kenyatta is not attentive on causing division in Azimio la Umoja as of now. Because tell me, once you reward Uhuru Kenyatta to work as an envoy, peace envoy to Ethiopia, that means he's working in the government. The same way Kalonzo was working in Uhuru Kenyatta government. And of course the position Railaodinga was given, of course that one was a little bit higher, but Uhuru recommended him for that position, High Representative for Africa Infrastructure. That means to some extent they are working in conjunction with the government. So this means Uhuru Kenyatta was going to work with the William Ruto's government. That alone shows that part of Azimio la Umoja is already working with William Samoei Ruto. Because Uhuru is the party leader of Jubilee, he has not yet resigned. I'm yet to see him resigning. So he's still in active politics. And Senator Kiprotich Arap Cherargei is saying something here which confirms what I'm telling you. His Excellency Kenyatta has declined peace envoy role for Ethiopia peace talk. It looked like the role of chairmanship of Azimio, one Kenya opposition role, is making him very busy. His Excellency Ruto should swiftly appoint another eminent Kenyan, that is Raila, to this role of peace envoy to Ethiopia peace talk. According to Cherargei, William Ruto should replace Uhuru Kenyatta with Raila Amolo Odinga, because Uhuru is busy doing other duties in Azimio la Umoja. So look at that. Once you appoint Raila and you leave the other three, Kalonzo and Uhuru Kenyatta, It means again you are trying to create a division within Azimio la Umoja. So you see, this position, in my own view, was meant to create infight or division in Azimio la Umoja. That was one of the targets William Ruto was pointing at. Create a division here, because it will be seen one side, once you go in that meeting, then you need to come and meet back the president in the country and you have a conversation there. It means you are part of his government. So Uhuru will go in that meeting, then he will come to brief Ruto, or if he will be subjected to brief Gachagua. Look on how Gachagua has been behaving with Uhuru Kenyatta. A lot of beef there. Gachagua has been attacking Uhuru Kenyatta so much. Now you need to meet him in the meeting. How will it look like? So Uhuru is not keen on being part of the people who are going to create division in Azimio la Umoja, because Azimio has a target for 2027 election. And you can see they are mobilizing as of now. This could be one of the biggest reasons. Because you see, when Raila got to work with Uhuru, there was division in NASA. Mudavadi, Wetangula, and even Kalonzo Musyoka protested that move. But later Kalonzo was to talk with a opposition to serve in Sudan. I don't know who will be the next peacekeeper, because now this is a new regime. There was a lot of division there before they came together again. So this time round, Uhuru is trying to avoid that. That is why he's not careful on going for this position. Again, it's a small position, of course, having been served as a president, then responding to Ruto immediately after retiring, it looked like being belittled. I think the lowest Uhuru can go is if he get a position like what Railaodinga was rewarded with as a high representative of Africa infrastructure. That makes sense. It's a good position. Maybe he's keen to be given such a role, but not these other roles within here. Zile za alikuwa anapewa kina Kalonzo ndio sasa anapewa hapa. That could be another reason, not ready to take such positions. I don't want to think about this, but that's my view. So let us meet in the comment section for continuation of this conversation. See you in our next video.